Welcome back, everybody, to another great workout. If you're new to Dollar Workout Club, my name is Lynn, and since I'm wearing green today, I'm going to show you the beginner modifications to the 3 exercise moves we're doing today. Natalie's wearing yellow, so she's going to show the intermediate level, and Drew is wearing red today, so he's going to show the advanced version of today's exercise moves. If you've been a member for a while, you can go ahead and fast forward to the warm-up and get right into it. Natalie's going to help by showing both the green and yellow version so I can explain the exercise move. The first move we're doing is burpee, and at a green version, you're going to want to get a chair or anything that's elevated and stationary. You're going to place your hands down directly in front of you, and staying in that fixed position, you're going to walk your feet back and then forward, and then you're going to reach up on those toes, and you're going to go at as quick a pace as possible to really get that heart rate up. Now, going back, forward, and reaching up is 1 rep. At a yellow version, you're also going to use a chair or anything that's elevated and stationary, and instead of walking back, you're going to jump your feet back, forward, and up, and that's 1 rep. So that's 2, just like you see there. Red is doing the hardest version of this, and what you're going to be doing is going to be placing your hands on the ground, kicking your feet back, bringing your chest all the way to the ground, kicking your feet back up, and jumping up in the air. And that is 1 rep as you do that. The next move we're doing is called a sunrise sunset. And at a green version, there's 2 parts of this move, but it counts as 1 rep. What you're going to be doing is getting into a crunch position where your knees are bent, your feet are on the ground, and your back's implemented into the ground. And what you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to crunch up, and you can either crunch up like you see Natalie doing here, or you can reach up towards those knees like that, come back down to the mat, and then you're going to lift those feet up, bringing your knees closer to your chest. And that's 1 move. So reaching up, 1, 1. And then reaching up again is 2, 2. And that will be important when you hear the structure of the workout. Yellow and red are going to be doing the exact same move. The only difference is yellow might bend their knees a little bit more or be going a little bit slower. But with your arms and legs completely out, you're going to bring your body in together, and you're going to touch in the middle and then come all the way back down. Coming in and down is 1 rep. And then the last move we're doing is called a penguin crunch. And the reason being is if you're standing, you know how penguins waddle like this? We're going to be doing that on the ground. So what you're going to be doing is at a green level, you're going to go ahead and bend those knees, put your feet on the ground. You're going to have your hands by your side. Again, think of that penguin. And then you're going to come up and reach towards your foot. And that is 1 rep, but you need to do it on each side. So because we're doing 2 and 2 reps, for example, you do 2 on each side to count before you move on to the next exercise, which Drew will explain. At a yellow and red level, this is going to be almost the exact same thing. The only difference is you'll probably be in that little crunch position with your shoulder blades off the ground the entire time through the movement without taking any rest. As you reach down towards your feet, crunching on each side. Again, kind of imagine, even though I'm standing up, this is kind of what the movement will be. You're really targeting those obliques during this exercise routine. So that's it. Those are the 3 moves we're going to be doing. Natalie and I are going to get it started with the warm-up, doing some jumping jacks. Follow along with us while Drew explains the structure of the workout for us today.
All right, you guys, very similar to yesterday's workout, but if you didn't do yesterday's workout, let me explain it to you. We're doing an ascending ladder for 12 minutes. So you're working straight, no breaks for 12 minutes. And so here's how it works. You do two burpees, 2 sunrise sunsets, 2 penguin crunches, so that's 2 on each side, right? And then you go up by 2. You do 4 burpees, 4 sunrise sunsets, 4 penguin crunches on each side. And then you go up by 2, 6, 6, 6, 8, 8, 8, 10, 10, 10, 12, 12, 12, just like that until the 12-minute timer is up. So if you get lost, the workout will be on the screen for you to follow along, just to remind you to go up by 2 reps each time. Or you can just follow along with us. And just the key is to keep moving as fast as possible during the entire 12 minutes and have a great workout with us, you guys.
All right, you guys, let's get things into position because we're going to start it in just 3 seconds. 2, 1, and burpees. Now remember, we're all going to be going at our own pace, so if it helps, count those reps out loud. And you're doing 2 of each move before you move on to the next one. So just keep track of where you're at. Remember, for green, you're reaching up to those knees and then lifting those feet, and that counts as 1 rep. So make sure you get all of your reps in. Also, for those penguin crunches, remember, you're doing that number on each side.
Yep.
Good job, guys. We're all going to be at different
in.
paces here.
Yep, we'll all be at different paces throughout this exercise routine, and we like to talk about this a lot in these type of workouts. This is you versus you guys. We're here simply for support, to remind you of good form, to try to keep you motivated throughout the workout, but do not get discouraged if we are going a little bit faster than you. The truth is if I were doing red right now, I would probably be going slower than Drew. And some of you may be going faster than us. Maybe you're better at these moves than we are right now. So that's okay. Keep track of your reps. Focus on quality form.
Yeah. We're about a minute in, you guys. 11 more minutes of this.
Now you really do want to keep a good, steady, but fast pace. If you really want to get the most benefit out of these high-intensity 12-minute workouts, you want to go as fast as you can while keeping good form, okay? You'll notice that all of us at this point are starting to get sweaty and winded, and that's good. That's a sign that our heart rate is getting up there, and that's what you want to happen. If you do not think this is hard yet and you're not winded, you should move up a level.
I think the sunrise sunsets hurt the most out of all these exercises.
Those are the easiest.
Nice job, you guys. Remember, going up in rep schemes of 2 every round. So if you were at my pace right now, I'm on 6. We're all going to be going probably at a different pace and level.
Good job, guys. I'm on 8 if you're with me.
Nice job.
These sunrise sunsets, I try to focus on getting my shoulders up off the ground each time I reach my ankles.
There we go.
Now, there's no rest built in. That means you only rest when you really need to, and you try to keep those rest breaks down, okay? So you'll notice for me, I'm doing 3 penguin crunches, and then resting for a second, and then doing 3 more. However you need to break this up is up to you. Just make sure that you're not taking too long of breaks, because we really want to keep that heart rate elevated throughout the entire workout, okay? Really challenge yourself here, you guys. Remember, for example, if you're doing burpees right now like me, the further you step or jump those feet back, the harder this move's going to be, and you really want to make sure you're challenging yourself.
Coming up on 3 minutes in, you guys.
Good job, guys.
Nice job. If you need to take a quick break to get a drink of water, that's okay. Whew, you should be winded like we are here, you guys.
We're in those double digits now. Sorry, y'all, my headset keeps falling off, so if you need to plow past me, you can.
Focus on good form, you guys. Remember, with these ab movements, that it's getting those shoulder blades off the ground, it's really going to be working those abs, okay? So try to get your shoulder blades off the ground every time you do any of these moves.
Those
Good job, you guys. Keep
sunsets
going.
just kill me. These are so hard.
Ooh, these are tough. Your abs should be on fire, you guys. And if not, definitely move up a level. This is very, very challenging. Whew. Nice job. You'll notice that I'm breaking these up. I'm doing 4 penguin crunches. My obliques are on fire. I come back up. I finish the last reps. And remember, we got to do that on each side. Whew.
Good job, you guys. Over 4 minutes in.
Now, a common mistake that a lot of us make when we're doing ab work is to hold our breath. Don't do that. Don't do it. All right? Breathe through these movements, you guys. I know they're tough. Woo, nice job. Coming up. Going up 2 more reps. Remember, ascending that ladder, going at your own pace and speed. Hopefully you're counting your reps out loud, or you have a piece of paper handy marking off how many reps you've gotten up to.
All right, here we go.
Break these up however you need to, especially if you're getting lightheaded or dizzy, or if you need to shake it out for a second. But keep up that pace if possible, okay? Keep that heart rate up. We're going to be burning more fat throughout this exercise routine as long as we keep moving.
Good job, you guys. All right, if you're with me, we're on 12s. If you're not with me, that's totally fine. Just go at your own pace. All right.
You don't have to hold your neck up like I am. When I get into these higher rep schemes, I'm on 12 right now, my neck hurts. So I just put my other hand there for support while I do the penguin on one side.
You guys, it's a lot of abdominal work, a lot. So you may find that you're really struggling. It's okay if you need to take a quick break and then get right back into it. That's all right, okay? It's really tough, but I want you to keep good form throughout. So break when you need to. Don't worry about where we're at or if we're taking breaks, okay? I've taken a couple breaks and maybe you don't need to, and that's okay. Go at your own pace.
Good job,
and like
guys.
Natalie said, you might want to use that hand for support for your neck if you're feeling any strain there.
Good job. Just finishing up 14 burpees. And we're just over halfway done with this workout.
Oh man, legs are on fire.
I know.
Remember with these penguin crunches, the further you can reach down to that foot, the harder this move's gonna be. Break them up however you need to. I'm doing them in 2 sets of 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna start breaking these up into halves. So I'm on 14. We do 7 and 7 because these sunrise sunsets are hard for me.
Yep, and if you need to break up those burpees too, go ahead and do that. I try to just keep a slower and steady pace so that I don't have to take any breaks during my burpees, but if you want to go a little bit faster and take a break in between, that's okay too. Remember, we're going up 2 reps every round. So if you're following me, I'm going up to 12 right now.
Good job, you guys. Keep going. Don't quit. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. All right, Red, we're on 14. Let's go hard or go home. Oh, wait, we are home. Go hard.
And stay home?
Go hard at home.
All right.
There we go.
All right, you guys. Count those reps out loud. Focus on quality form, okay?
Let's go. This is
Doing
your house.
Great.
Not in my house. Let's do it.
Oh, good job, guys. We are 7.5 minutes in. Let's do this. We're on 16 now. If you're with me, you might be ahead of me. I had some headset issues for a minute, so I had to stop.
I know that this gets kind of hard mentally, you guys. When we're getting higher in these numbers and we're struggling, it's probably hard to breathe. Okay, our abs are on fire. And knowing that you have, say, 14 burpees to do, that's tough. Mentally work through that, okay? Just think this is a 12-minute workout, just 12 minutes of your day. A lot of us used to work out at the gym, and you know what? It took us more than usually 12 minutes to drive one way to the gym.
No kidding.
Okay, so focus on how this is a quick but intense workout, getting you closer to your goals, and give it everything you've got. Nice job. Make sure you're breathing during these ab exercises, you guys. I know you want to hold your breath, but don't. Breathe in and out.
There we go.
Okay. Oh,
Good job.
catch my breath. Good job, guys.
Focus on that breathing. Engage that core. Get those shoulders off the ground. Ooh. Oh,
Good
your
job.
core should be on fire, you guys. Good job.
3 minutes left, guys.
Only 3 more minutes of intense exercise. Really want to make sure that you keep a good, consistent pace here, you guys. Okay? Don't zone out. Be intentional in your movements. Focus on quality form. Try to even pick up the speed if you can, okay? Last 3 minutes of work, you really want to make sure that you're making the most effort you can to get the best out of this workout, okay? Pick it up. Full reps.
You see me yawning a lot today. It's not because I didn't sleep good last night. When my body gets really tired, it yawns as a way to get more oxygen into my body.
All right, you guys.
All right, here
we go.
16.
Try to keep up that pace and consistency. Try to take as few breaks as possible. We're coming up on our last 2 minutes of exercise, you guys. 2 minutes to give it everything you've got, to get in as many reps as you can. Be intentional. Really challenge yourself. Focus on every rep counting. Trying to get in as many as you can.
Good job, guys. Oh, good job. Minute and a half left. Come on, we can do anything
All right,
for
you guys.
90 seconds. These
We got
sunrise
this.
sunsets, if they're challenging you at home, just know that they're challenging us here too, all right?
Oh.
This is not fake sweat on our faces. This is hard for us, just like it's hard
sweat.
for you.
You feel your pain.
Oh man, you guys, I know it burns. Okay, just think of it. We're literally breaking down our muscles so that it can rebuild stronger, okay? Focus on every rep counting. We have less than a minute left. I really want you to give it everything you've got. Try not to take breaks, okay? Try to push through that pain and know that you have less than a minute to go, and don't quit.
Here we go.
Good job. Ooh, I know it's hard, you guys. Keep pushing through no matter where you're at. Every rep counts, okay? If you finish one of your exercises, go on to the next one. Don't quit when we have 30 seconds to go, okay? Be intentional in this. Pick up your speed. Go a little bit faster, a little bit harder. I know you have it in you. Okay, we have 20 seconds left. Everything you've got.
Come on, guys. I'm going to really try and finish this set. You should too. Push, 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 push. You will not regret it if you push right now. You will
Keep
not
going.
be mad at yourself for giving everything you had. Come on.
Keep going. Keep moving. Don't quit, don't quit, don't
2,
quit.
1, rest. Oh, I finished 20. Good job, guys.
Nice
Oh
job,
my
you
gosh.
guys.
You should be totally drenched in sweat, out of breath. If you aren't, that means you kind of disappointed yourself a little bit, and that next time you need to bump it up a level.
Whew. As you can see, we are all winded, and you should be at home. Hopefully you really challenged yourself. We're going to be getting into our stretches. Grab a quick drink of water if you want.
Man.
And go ahead and come down to the mat. We're going to start with the cobra stretch. Stretch out that core, which I know is burning. Lay on the ground, placing your hands kind of up towards where your face is at, and pressing through those palms. Go ahead and lift your body up. Now the key here is you want to keep your hips and your legs glued to the mat while you're lifting the rest of your upper body up. And you can look up towards the ceiling if you like. You really should feel a good stretch all throughout your core right there. If you're not able to push yourself up quite this high, you might be a little lower here or here. That's okay. Just do it till you feel the stretch, and then hold it for a few more seconds in that position.
Good job, you guys. Good workout.
I love these quick but intense workouts. They are effective. All right, slowly come up. We're gonna come up into a little hip flexor stretch. Go ahead and prop one leg up. You're on the other knee. What you're gonna do is you're gonna push forward with this hip, and as you do, you're gonna use your arms on your opposite knee to push your body backwards. So think of pushing forward here, pushing back with your upper body. You should really feel a nice stretch throughout the front of your leg right here, which is your hip flexor. What's great about stretching this, you guys, especially if you sit down a lot throughout the day, your hip flexor is probably really tight. And I know for me, at one point, I was starting to have knee problems. And when I went to the chiropractor, he said it was actually because your IT band stretches from your hip flexor all the way down to your knee. And it was my hip flexor that was tight. It wasn't even my knee that was giving me problems. So I started stretching more. Go ahead, switch sides. I started stretching more my hip flexor muscles. And I haven't had that knee pain or problem since. So something to think about.
My neck is like so hot right now. Should not have worn my hair down.
Oh, man.
All right, really push this hip forward while bringing your upper body back for a really deep stretch. Oh, just a couple more seconds and we're gonna stretch our glutes. Nice job. Go ahead and sit down on your mat. You're gonna bring one leg out in front of you. You're gonna cross one of your legs over the other, bending at your knee, and then wrapping your arm around that knee, you're gonna try to pull it as close as you can into your chest. The beginner level, you may not be able to get that far. You might be holding it like this, but the closer you can bring it in towards your chest, you're really gonna feel a stretch throughout your back hamstring and your glute. Just hold it in this position. As we like to talk about a lot, stretching is not comfortable, and it's not supposed to be comfortable, all right? So go till you feel that pinch and really hold it there for a few more seconds. Good job. Slowly come out of that and do the other leg. Really pull it into your chest. My hamstrings tend to be really tight. As most of you know, if you've been a member for a long time, I can't touch my toes. I happened to touch my toes one time, a long time ago on camera, and it hasn't happened since. it was a beautiful day, that one day.
Your face too, you were like,
Oh my gosh, I touched my toes. And then the next day when I couldn't, I was like, what? What happened? Because I have tight hamstrings. All right, you guys, come on up. We are proud of you for tuning in, for showing up, and for giving it everything you got. That's all we ask of you guys. It's going to inch you closer and closer to those goals that you have. Thank you for being a member. We couldn't do this without you. Please stay tuned for the recipe and motivation video, and make sure you tune in tomorrow, even if you're sore, for another great workout. See you guys.
See ya. Let's talk about peanut allergies. I get a lot of emails from people asking or saying to me, you know, I have peanut allergies and your spinach shake has peanut butter in it. Is there anything I can substitute for it? Well, if you have a peanut allergy or nut allergy in general, there's some other options out there that might not taste the same, but some people have allergies to nuts, but they don't have allergies to seeds. So things like pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds could be a good substitute. Definitely talk to your doctor before trying something new to make sure that it's okay, it's safe. But in general, when I suggest to a lot of people, that have a peanut allergy, for example, they can't do peanut butter. The first thing I ask is, try almond butter. Have you tried almond butter? If not, then try that. And if you're okay with almonds, then that's okay. Pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, it's a different taste, a different consistency, but it's pretty similar, and it still tastes good in my opinion. I love sunflower seed butter. It's more expensive, but at least you're being safe. You're not having these reactions to peanuts, and so that's another alternative, something to look into. But definitely wanted to address that because a lot of people ask me about that have kids that have allergies, or they themselves have nut allergies.
What's up, y'all? Thank you so much for being a part of Dollar Workout Club. We really love you guys here. Don't forget to follow us on social media at the handles below.
And the best way to get in touch with us is to leave a comment in the section below, in the comment section below. We read all the comments, and that's the best way to get a response or an answer from us.
Yeah, and don't forget the hashtags, you guys. Hashtag Dollar Workout Club, hashtag DWC recipes when you try the recipe of the day, hashtag DWC workouts when we're killing it. Hashtag. Let's do this. No, we love you guys. We can't wait to see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.